Eric, you're next up on the block here. What does your kit look like? Maybe explain some of the items, kind of like Ryan did with his.
All right. Well, so I'm going to start out with my total. I spent $668. Different from what Ryan did. Ryan, I don't believe you had any archery tackle in there, did you?
I didn't.
Okay, so I actually do have archery tackle and a firearm in my setup. The first thing I found was for $175 on Facebook Marketplace. I found a Golden Eagle compound bow complete kit. This had broadheads, arrows, quiver, sight, everything you needed to go deer hunting today. Is it the best bow in the world to go kill a deer with? Probably not, but it'll get you going. From there, also on Facebook Marketplace.
Dude, yeah, you found that Facebook Marketplace. That was pretty slick.
As I go through and mention stuff, Facebook Marketplace is by far my most referred source.
It seems like, I've been looking at that and just hearing people talk about that lately for really anything, right? Any item.
Yeah.
But it's definitely getting used a lot, and you can find some solid deals on it.
Yep.
I saw
that are in your area.
For sale there.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Somebody was nice place.
Yeah.
Nice place.
Wow.
Moving on, I also have, and this I found for free, also on Facebook Marketplace. It was a really old, really faded field line camo jacket. It was just a shell, uninsulated, kind of similar to like your Carhartt zip up, hooded sweatshirt or whatever.
Real quick, Eric, didn't you recently buy a bunch of stock in Facebook?
Collusion? I think not. Anyways.
Yeah, maybe he'll finally make them a little bit more friendly to people like us.
Exactly. So I also found a field line backpack for $10 on Facebook Marketplace.
That's pretty good.
It's basically something to carry your books in, but it'll get you hunting. For deer, turkey, squirrel, stuff like that, it's going to get the job done.
Yep.
H&R single shot 12-gauge shotgun on Gunbroker for $189. Now, this is something
that's got to be brand new.
That is brand new.
All right.
Yeah, you could probably find that for about $100 if you really did.
I 140 used. Buy it now. We could have gotten a bidding war.
Mine on.
Yeah.
We could have split it.
Now, I don't know what shipping would have been for you guys, but mine was locally. I found it for $150.
Really? Wow.
That's pretty good. You're right though. There's probably shipping, probably an FFL transfer.
Yeah.
So here was my biggest pivot that I made, Ryan, while you were going through yours. I was looking at stuff, and one thing that popped into my head was solids. I had, for my insulated camouflage, for my insulated garments, I had camouflage, and that racked me up to $98. I had an insulated Primaloft jacket from Cabela's. I found used on Facebook for $50, and then I found a $48 pair of camouflage insulated hunting bibs. I got rid of those, and I found a Carhartt insulated coverall just in brown for $25. So that saved me about $75.
Right there, yeah.
Then beyond that, underneath I have thermal long underwear from Fleet Farm for $32. I have a Guide Gear tree stand for $15, and then another $15 for tree steps.
Now, let's talk about that deer stand real quick for $15.
What? Wait, hold on a second.
I gotta find this.
That was a 15er?
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you something right now, brother. I think your better option is climbing the tree.
Sitting on a branch.
I mean, it's not a good tree stand. I've hunted in $30 brand new tree stands, and those things are bad, and that's what this is. But it'll get you in the woods.
But it's
it'll
$15.
You know, I use those tubular square tubing frame ladder stands a lot.
Yep.
I buy those by the gross from Menards. Every season I put new ones up around the property.
Yeah.
I've got all these great stand sites. You just get that rickety ladder.
Yep.
It's perfect.
In grade school, we once put our principal and hung her up on the wall by duct tape. And
also,
you
could
almost just hang yourself
there
to a
you
tree
go.
by duct
you
tape.
need a partner for that one though.
It's a good point.
Yeah.
There you go.
Duct tape's cheap though.
You know, that actually makes me wonder, not the duct tape, but if you found someone who had, and I don't know, this might actually be more expensive, but if you found, someone who is a lineman or something, or a forester, I wonder if you could find a used, lineman's belt or something and just hunt out of that.
Make yourself kind of like a bow harness.
Yeah, like a saddle. Yeah, I wonder if you could do that. I don't know, though.
Slick.
Anyways, found size 10 rubber boots on Facebook Marketplace for $5. They may or may not keep your feet dry.
Holes included.
Yeah. Found some insulated LL Bean vintage boots on Facebook Marketplace for $25. A Yes for All fixed blade knife at Walmart.com for $6.
What?
I've never heard of. I have it up right here on my browser.
And if it was dull, you can just sharpen it on a rock.
Rolling
look at
back
that
prices.
thing. Look at that. It's got a gut hook on it.
Whoa.
Pretty good.
Well done.
Rolling back prices.
Pretty good.
Okay. Back to my spreadsheet.
Inevitably, too, the other thing you just know is going to happen is because we're mentioning where to find these things. These days, it seems like every single retailer, brand, person, thing, entity, molecule of air disagrees with you in some way. So note that we're not saying whatever political or socio whatever view any of these places have, please do not take this as that all of a sudden Vortex is just
These
I
are
feel
not
like,
endorsements.
Yeah, you gotta say that these days, or else someone's gonna tell you, you know, I can't believe you're shopping at blankety blank. And no, hey, we're helping you. We're trying to give some good ideas to get out there and get hunting. All right, and if you can use one of these places, maybe that you disagree with or whatever, to get a really dang good deal and get out in the field and just get hunting. I don't know.
That's what
I guess
matters.
that's
the important part.
Well, I think something to keep in mind is also the context of our searching. This is in the last. We gave ourselves 20 minutes to find these items.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, fast and furious, finger typing, finding.
Assuming that you have no friends. I'm not in like a mean way, but like that you can't just go to somebody who does hunt and be like, hey, could I like buy some gear off you? This is all assuming that you're using online.
You don't have hand-me-downs from anybody or anything like that.
Yep.
$7 orange unisex safety vest from Fleet Farm. $100 for the Vortex Raptor binoculars. I have $15 here for tree steps. I was kind of, thinking about that and the benefit, like to your point of using a climber.
Man.
Yeah, that's probably the way to go.
I'm telling you.
$5, $4.99. The Brenneke KO slugs.
Good slug.
Yeah.
Good slug.
That's the first one I ever used, I
From
think.
Fleet Farm, yeah.
Very nice.
And then now here I have miscellaneous shotgun ammo, $30. So by that I mean you can probably find yourself a box of Black Cloud for $16-ish. I know you can find the Federal 3rd Degree for turkey hunting for about $13, $10 if you watch the sales prior to the turkey season. Okay, now all of this is going to be crossover for my turkey and ducks. For turkey, literally the only thing I have in my turkey column is a decoy and call combo for $10 that I found on Facebook Marketplace. The decoy looks maybe like a turkey.
All the paint's all chipped off. It's the foam ones now. It's just like a brown figure of a bird.
And then the call is just an old used box call. But I think for a new turkey hunter, I'm assuming that these people who are looking about doing this are new hunters. I would argue that a box call or a slate call is going to be more intuitive and easier to call than a...
Good point.
And I'd say probably the box of the two.
Box call was my first turkey call.
Yep.
Cuts the wind, loud call. You can get quiet on it.
You can do that awesome purrs in the box, too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Pretty much darn near every turkey
You
sound
gobble
you'd
on the
wanna
box
make.
call.
Yeah, absolutely.
The last thing on the list I found for $20 on Facebook Marketplace, 4 Duck Commander calls for $20. And then I have the notes here that all of this stuff would also work for squirrels, rabbit, grouse, you name it. Your Midwestern hunting or whatever, your entry-level hunting, this will get you going. $668.
You didn't have any duck decoys, though.
I didn't. You're hunting on the X, man. You got to be where they want to be, and then those decoys don't matter.
He just packed my lunch for me.